What's up, guys? Welcome back. Amazing RC. Well, we've got a build off, and I'm super duper jacked to do this really cool project with RC Trail Cats. Gary, very good friend of mine. We've got a killer truck to start with. The 6-wheel drive. This is by Eachines, and it's by a couple other companies as well. But you've seen this truck before. It's on Banggood.com, and really great, inexpensive truck to start with. But Gary calls me, he's like, let's do this killer build off, but instead of, having people judge them, we'll just trade them in the end and we'll build them in secret. And I accepted. I thought it was a really great idea. But then we tried to figure out how not to post videos with the trucks, and we really couldn't. So we've come up with an idea of actually posting videos, and Gary won't watch my videos and I won't watch his, and we'll still build them in secret with each other, but we'll be able to show you guys what we're doing to these fantastic vehicles. So that's what we're going to start with today. I'm going to show you something that I purchased from Banggood, and it's kind of the focal point of my build with this really cool Eachines, and we're going to show you that in just a second. But first, Gary, if you're watching this video, now's the time not to watch any further, because here's where I lay out some really cool stuff that you're not supposed to know. So now that we hopefully have lost Gary, so the very first thing I had to do is I had to get rid of these wheels, and I did, and I got a set from Banggood, and they're all aluminum. They're dualies in the back, 2 sets, dualies in the back, and then of course you have, a spare here, and then you also have the front, and it's a red anodized aluminum rim, and these super squishy tires, and they're really nice. The reason that I only have one side done is because this is all I have, and I did that for a very specific reason. Reason is this: there are 2 ways to purchase this set of wheels and tires on Banggood.com. You have the way that I purchased it, which is for a 4-wheel vehicle, dualies in the back, and a set of wheels and tires in the front. I believe it's right around $26 US. Then you have the wheels and tires that would go to this vehicle, and that I believe is $56 or so, $55 or $56 US. Now, the reason that I'm pointing this out is because I first purchased this set, which is for the 4-wheel vehicle. The reason I did that is because if you were to double this set, it would only be $54, which would be a couple dollars less than purchasing the other set. Well, the other set won't come with an extra wheel to go here. If you purchase 2 of these sets, which I'll have a link at the end of the video for you to check out, if you purchase 2 of these, then you'll not only get 1 extra wheel, you'll get 2, and it's actually a couple dollars less than the other set. So that was an awesome achievement on my part here. I've already ordered the second set. It's on its way. 2 dualies here, and then a single on the front and a spare tire. So if I want to keep the spare here, I can do that. I can also put another spare on this side, because this bracket you can also purchase on Banggood. So I can mimic this on both sides if that's the route that I wanted to go. Or I can have 2 spares somewhere else. It's wonderful, great options, especially when you're saving a couple dollars in the same run. With that said, I'm not going to reveal the direction that I'm taking this build yet. The next video that I do, what I will say is it will not be military at all. I will say that this whole back section here will be gone. I will not have trailer or any of this back here, and this will all be painted somehow, some way. So it will not be military at all. It will be getting these wheels and tires. I'll have another set. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to mimic on the other side, which is an option, or if I'm going to, because I don't know where I'm going to start this. I don't know if I'm going to start it here back or here back and just keep the cab. Not exactly sure yet. I'm going to do something with wood back here. I will say that as well. I'm going to pick up some wooden dowels, basically. I've got these really cool square wooden dowels right here. I really like the largest one of the bunch, and I may do something with a bunch of these back here, but I wanna mix. I've got a brand new airbrush gun also coming from Banggood.com. I've got it on its way, and I'm very excited because it should be here in just a couple weeks. And there's going to be 2 things that I do with said gun right immediately. One will be working on Gary's build, and the second one will be RC Dale's. This is an Axial Wraith, and as soon as I get the gun, I'll be shooting this as well. It's going to be mostly black with some fluorescent green and some pearl white. Very, very limited pearl white and fluorescent green, but in the perfect places. Axial Wraith, it's going to look... He's got a brand new... basically a roll cage that goes in it. It's all tube, almost like a tube chassis kind of cage, and it bolts right onto the Axial Wraith. So that and this, it's going to be smoking hot. But we're going to work on that as soon as I get the gun, a couple weeks from now. But this, I not only ordered the wheels, but I also got a brand new ESC going in this, which is from Banggood.com as well. I'll throw that in a link at the end of the video, so you can check out that. It's going to be up to a 2S LiPo, and then we're going to run... I got a brand new little Reedy 2S LiPo that I've never used. I got this with my Team Associated little pickup truck that I had a while back, so great little battery. One of the other things I am going to do with this is, because we're going to go with a different ESC, one that can be plugged into receiver. See, we're going to separate. This comes with an ESC receiver combo. We're gonna take that out, and we're gonna put just a regular ESC in here, which will be plugged into a receiver, which gives us 2 things. A, gives us our Dumbo RC X4, which I believe we're gonna go with that transmitter, because that gives us also the on-off switch, which means we're going to be able to load this thing up with as many lights as we want. Just ordered 350 raw LEDs, so the sky's going to be the limit when it comes to LEDs on this, but this thing's going to be like a spaceship. I'm going to light inside the cab out here. I'm going to order some figures that go on the inside of this. I know you got to kind of pluck the bottom of their legs off, but as far as the uppers, they do fit, so I'm going to order a couple to go in here. Guys, I'm telling you, when I'm done with this, I don't know what Gary's going to build for me. I know it's going to be smoking hot, because Gary's talent is above and beyond, and he is so excited to build a truck for me. But I promise you, when you see what I'm doing here, I'm going to blow your mind with what I make. This is right up Gary's alley. I promise you that. I'm going to get another video featuring this, because I'm going to do the teardown tonight. So we're going to have something coming at you very soon as far as another video, guys. I've been working a ton, so it's why we haven't had a ton of videos, but I'm going to change that very soon. I'm going to get you more videos. I promise you, it's going to be featuring this truck. And the next video, I'm going to tell you exactly what we're going to do with this as far as the entire paint scheme, and it's going to be amazing. Guys, Brian, Amazing RC, get you guys another really cool video very, very soon. Take advantage of that deal. If you're going to do the aluminum wheels, get 2 sets of these, you get 2 extra wheels, and it saves you a couple bucks. See you soon, guys.